Coming to you from Amity Stadium. Playing in their own stadium, we've got the Fish. They'll be defending against the Sailors. I'm Dan Stevens. I'll be calling the game, and as always, Peter O'Keefe will deliver the color. Let's take a look at who's playing in today's game, Peter.
Derek Thomas and Earl Campbell are the standard bearers for the Sailors. These two All-Pros are what it's all about. Big-time performances, last play heroics, and consummate professionalism. But this isn't a lopsided affair, Dan. Their opponent is a powerhouse. Willie Brown and Reggie White get it done for the Fish. With this much ammo on the defense, you can pretty much subtract 7 from the other team's score right now. It's not that far-fetched of a thing to say, people.
Thanks, Peter. Now let's go to the coin toss.
Hey, Willie. We're ready for you.
The Sailors will make the selection. What is the call?
Heads.
Heads it is.
We'll take the ball.
The Sailors have won the toss and select to receive.
Conway sends it away to begin the game. Frizzell catches it back at the 3. Brought down at the 26. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Holding, number 46, receiving team, 10-yard penalty from the spot at the 5. First down.
Albert Russell clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
The Sailors send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Grabs the fastball over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
He picks up 12 yards on the play. First down, Sailors. First and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Campbell has his number called on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Tackle made by Robinson. No gain on the play.
Second down. 9 yards to go.
29-yard line.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 37.
Willie Brown makes what could be a game changer here, folks. First of all, a terrific job making the interception. Then he's got room to run, and he's not shy about taking it. Awesome way to start a new drive.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Fish are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 37-yard line. Gets the handoff and heads left. Finally dropped at the 27.
First down, Fish. First and 10.
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
He picks up 2 yards on the play. O'Brien credited with the tackle.
Second down, one man back.
2nd and 8 from the Sailors, 25-yard line.
Cunningham throws a ball and he connects at the 16, and he's stopped right there.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 72, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10 from the Sailors, 15-yard line.
Shut you down! Single back, single back. I got trips over here.
Intercepted.
Reception on the pass by Greer.
Dennis Greer bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Sailors were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Dawson gets some air under the pass, and it's caught at the 46. Finally stopped at the 48. First down.
First down, Sailors.
Now this is fun. We're gonna keep passing on you all day long.
First and 10 from the Sailors, 48-yard line.
Campbell will get the carry on first down and maybe picks up one on the play.
Earl Campbell used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 9 from the Sailors, 49-yard line.
Chases him down and drops him back at the 47.
Charlie Smith targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 10 from the Sailors, 47-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we're here for!
Moore catches the heater left sideline, and he will be short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Willie Brown managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 4th down, and they're going for it.
Ball at 43-yard line.
Campbell has his number called on 4th down and can't convert. They'll forfeit the ball on downs. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 99, defense. Odd yard penalty. First down.
Reggie White was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 10 from your Fish, 38-yard line.
Cover your man, D! Cover your man! Strong right!
Dawson will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
The Fish took him down with only a 3-man rush. The protection there was just weak at best.
They allow almost nothing on that play, and you can see that they are very pleased with that.
Yeah, it's a good start, but they can't lose focus here on 2nd down.
When you come
get the carry on second down and rambles for about 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. Brown with the tackle.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
The Sailors.
Mustard with a nice catch, and they convert on 3rd down.
Mustard. Gain of 10 yards on the play. 1st down, Sailors.
Len Dawson found a hole in the defense. Let's look at this again because this is what you need out of your passer. Oh, he sees the opportunity and drives the ball home.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 58 yards and 1 interception.
Here we go! Here we go! No time! No time! Run! Watch the back!
Campbell picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Pick up of 2 yards on the play. Lewis credited with the tackle. Second and 7.
Let's keep doing what we're doing.
Sailors, 21-yard line.
I'm gonna be with you every step! Single back!
Smith drills him for a loss at the 23.
Charlie Smith targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 9. Ball at the 23-yard line.
I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here. Lucy!
Dawson throws a heater right sideline, and it's off. Incomplete.
Curtis Walker takes his eye off the incoming bullet, and it costs him. Ooh, I'll bet his coach is furious on the sidelines.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Boston kicks from 40 yards out, and they take the lead.
Todd Boston knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here. Nowhere close to his max, but he's obviously still very pleased to pull it off.
The Sailors are set for the kickoff. Simpson deep to receive.
Boston boots it away. Simpson deals the kickoff at the 8. Tackled at the 26.
Mike Simpson tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
26 yards.
The Fish had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 26-yard line. Perry gets past the line and heads wide left. Stopped at the 33.
John Perry stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 32. Finally popped out of bounds at the 43. It will be 1st down.
John Perry makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
First and 10. Ball at 43 yards.
They're going air. They're going air. I see pass. Straight. Run.
Friesel pitches it over the middle, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Howard credited with the tackle.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Watch run, baby. Watch run. Liz.
Cunningham lobs this one way over the middle, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Christensen. 24 yards on the play. First down, Fish. First and 10. From the Sailor, 25 yards.
Dora catches it left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
16 yards on the play. First down, Fish.
Demetrius Doris tutors his man on the finer points of coverage on this play.
A nice catch, but also a nice move to shake the coverage.
He owned that matchup.
First and goal.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Red.
Cunningham zips it to the left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Demetrius Doris had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Second and goal from the Sailors, 1 yard line.
Dan, we got a good fullback in there. He may run it himself or be a decoy.
Thomas takes the hit in the backfield at the 3.
Harris with the carry. Thomas with the tackle. Loss of 2 yards on the play.
Derek Thomas keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
That's his second tackle so far.
Third and goal.
You're not going nowhere. Go top wing. Go top wing. Liz. Wing.
Perry picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up fourth down.
Gain of 1 on the play. Waters with the tackle.
Fourth down, goal to go.
Conway is back to attempt a field goal from the 2-yard line. Archuleta will hold the kick.
Conway from 19 yards, and it's good.
Nate Conway puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied.
Score is now the Sailors 3. Your Fish 3. Your Fish are set for the kickoff. Friesel deep to receive.
Conway boots it away.
Mackenzie Friesel got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Sailors came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Moore makes a tough catch, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
He picks up 22 yards on the play. First down, Sailors.
Rob Moore works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
First and 10. Ball at the 47-yard line.
I'm gonna give you a bad thing.
Dawson airs this one to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Willie Brown anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Ball at the 47-yard line.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Campbell picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. Terrific work breaking up that pass on the last play, Peter.
Yep, Dan, those are the kind of plays that we've come to expect from Willie Brown. It's hard to believe that no team wanted Willie coming out of college because he's now clearly one of the best cornerbacks in the game.
Dawson floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it gets away from him, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Corey Mustard snuck across the middle that time, but could not make a play on the ball.
Third and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be fourth down. Epstein lines up for the punt.
Get that point.
Epstein takes the long snap and punts it away. Richardson fields it at the 23. Stopped at the 28. The Fish have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Cunningham throws this one over the middle, and the reception's made at the 40, finally stopped at the 18.
Demetrius Doris is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First and 10 from the Sailors, 18-yard line.
No good, incomplete.
Mackenzie Frizzell takes his eye off the incoming bullet, and it costs him. Ooh, I'll bet his coach is furious on the sidelines.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Liz.
Cunningham just rifles this one, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Randall Cunningham demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down with the tight end right. sack at the 19. Fourth down coming up.
5 on the play.
Jerome Brown got a nice sack in the backfield that sent this offense backpedaling. Spin class? That's funny, as if I still work out.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a 4th and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Archuleta will hold the kick.
Conway kicks from 36 yards out, and they take the lead.
Nate Conway puts in an easy short one.
A clean kick, no worries.
The Fish are set for the kickoff. Frizzell deep to receive.
Conway crushes this one deep. Frizzell is coming out with it. Tackled at the 25.
Mackenzie Frizzell got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Sailors stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 25-yard line. Campbell gets his 7th carry of the game and gets past the line. Finally dropped at the 39.
Earl Campbell lowered his shoulder to make the play here. That's how you break through a tackle, baby.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
1st and 10 from the Sailors, 39-yard line.
Moore catches the heater left sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Rob Moore was wide open on that play. Makes you wonder if the defensive coordinator wants to keep his job or not.
Peter, no one seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They've found him a few times over there.
Yeah, he's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
43 yards.
Dawson zings it to the right side and is complete at the 44, eventually tackled at the 41. 1st down.
1st down, Sailors.
Curtis Walker is wondering if he slipped into the Twilight Zone or something because the coverage is in another dimension. Oh, sad recognition by the defense. Somebody has got to step up on that side of the ball.
After a previous miscue, he makes a great play, this time staying focused.
Yeah, his drop earlier didn't affect his concentration on that last pass. Really staying with it.
1st down, 2 tight ends in the game. Moves forward for 7.
Gain of 7 on the play. Morris credited with the tackle.
Don't buy that play action fake.
Campbell gets the call again and takes it upfield. One man to beat. 5, touchdown.
Earl Campbell makes a big gain there, mainly by being hungrier and more aggressive than the D.
Well, I'll tell you, I don't care who's delivering it. I don't care who's receiving it. That is a powerful hit.
You bet. He's just invited the defense to take off the kid gloves. This should be fun.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 61 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
The point is good. The Sailors are set for the kickoff. Simpson back to receive.
Boston kicks it away. Simpson fields the kickoff at the 14. Tackled at the 31.
Mike Simpson could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Fish come out and find themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their 31-yard line. Hodge chews up 9 yards, and that brings up second down.
The entire offense clicked on that play, Dan. Big yards from the runner because he knew where he was going at all times.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second and inches. Ball at the 40-yard
line. Mary gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Brown brings him down behind the line at the 37.
Now with the tackle for a loss of 3 on the play.
Come on, I haven't broken a sweat yet.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 37-yard line.
O'Brien hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Demetrius Doris ran a short route back there and seemed to be open, but he just couldn't make the grab. Disappointing incompletion.
That seems to be an odd call, Peter. It fell incomplete, but even if they had caught it, they still would have been short of the first down.
I don't like those calls either. Got to get past the markers on those routes.
It'll be 4th down.
Oh, here I come, kicker. Here I come.
Boston gets the snap and punts it away. Greer fields the punt at the 24. Tackled at the 29.
Dennis Greer got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Sailors got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Campbell picks up about 2, and that brings up second down. Second down, 8 yards to go.
31-yard line.
The quarterback ain't even gonna look your way.
Dawson just rifles this one, and the reception's made at the 38, and he's stopped right there.
Len Dawson throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Campbell has his number called on 3rd down and searches for a hole. Tackled at the 43. That will bring up 1st down.
Earl Campbell took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Campbell Picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
He picks up 2 yards on the play. Credited with the tackle.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
From the Sailors, 45-yarder.
Shut you down. Watch the back. Watch the back.
Campbell has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Just a basic little pickup is all we need. Then let's get that first.
3rd and 5 from the Sailors, 47-yarder.
Let's go, D. That's what we're here for.
Dawson passes a high, long one, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 30.
Len Dawson
Buries this one out of the gate, and it costs him big time. That's not the guy he was looking for, Dan. The D really brought some pressure to bear.
The Fish could take the lead going into the locker room as their offense will start at their own 30-yard line. Harry has his number called on first down and heads wide right. Finally stopped at the 43. That will bring up first down.
Dan, they eat up some major yards on that run. This is a well-prepared rushing game.
Well, Peter, credit his speed coupled with the great blocking that he got, and that ensured he had room to run.
They are the total package.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down with 3 receivers to the left. Cunningham rifles it out inside, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Mike Simpson had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Second down, tight end to the left.
2nd and 8. Ball at the 45-yard.
Harry carries it for the 6th time and will lose about a yard here.
Tackle made by Thomas. No gain on the play.
Pretty much the whole 10 yards in front of us here. Piece of cake, man. Showtime.
3rd and 9 from your Fish, 44-yarder.
This ain't a good day to run the ball. Showtime, my man. Showtime, my man.
Cunningham zings it to the right side. The Fish take their first time out. Fourth down, and they're going for it. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on downs.
Roger Worley was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass, and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
They could have punted it away and chose to go for it on fourth down. Now, will that cost them?
Well, with the score this close, it's hard to say, but you never want to hand the other guy an edge.
The Sailors are looking for some separation before the half, and will start this drive at their 49-yard line.
I'm gonna be right on your hip. Single back, single back.
Dawson throws the pass, and it's tipped incomplete.
Michael Carr came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, empty backfield.
Watch the pass, watch the pass.
Mustard grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 92, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10 from your fish, 35-yard line.
Sit. Me and you all day. Single back.
Dawson throws this one right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
15 on the play. First down, Sailors.
Curtis Walker works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Right up. Single back, single back.
Moore hauls in the pass and picks up 4 on the play.
Seems like you're catching every ball. I'm in a rhythm, man. This is fun.
Second and 6 from the Sailors, 16-yard line.
Cover your man, T. Cover your man. Rude, rude. Aye, aye, aye.
Third down with the tight end right.
Third and 3.
Let's go.
Interceptor. Brought down at the 3.
Willie Brown has help playing the zone here, so he's got some wiggle room to make a game-changing play, and he does. Terrific interception, Dan.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Fish were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 3-yard line. Pod gets the ball and heads out right. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
With the pair. He picked up 6 yards on the play.
Get your head on straight. We can't have you throwing picks. I couldn't get away from the rush. I should have just ate it. Watch out for the
Second and
play
6
action!
from your fish, 9-yard line.
Luffy! Luffy! Watch the eye! Watch the eye!
Perry catches it in the flat pass is at the 15. Chased down at the 19.
John Perry makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Sailors are out in front, 10-6.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show? All right, good work, partner.
The Fish will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 10-6. Let's go down to the field.
The Sailors to kick off. Simpson deep to receive.
Boston boots the second half kickoff away. Simpson fields the second half kickoff at the 11. Brought down at the 29.
Mike Simpson made a mediocre kick a little more mediocre with a decent run back there.
Ball is spotted at the 29-yard line.
The Fish take the field and will start out at their own 29-yard line. O'Brien tackles him for a short loss. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Holding, number 71, offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, first down.
Scott Parker held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
You ain't playing like yourself today. We need to pick it up. I need some help, man. I can't do it by myself.
First and a long 20. Ball at the 19-yard line.
Cunningham floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Let down at the 1. It'll be first and goal.
Big pick, baby. Big pick.
Jeff Howard makes this offense pay through the nose for that pass. First, he snags the football, and then he's off to the races for a gigantic run back. I bet cash money he doesn't see a pass come near him for the rest of the game.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Sailors have turned the ball over the past 2 times out, so they'll need to be careful as they start this drive at the 1-yard line.
Triple threat. Oh, out there, Dan. Good back, sneaky quarterback, and quality receivers to boot.
Intercepted.
You got nothing, man, nothing.
Nichols.
Leland Nichols gets a nice pickoff here, just gets right in there and gets his mitts around the ball.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Fish will start the drive at their own 20-yard line.
Listen up! Go!
Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Cunningham.
No!
Second and 10.
Not today!
Ball at the
No,
20-yard
sir!
line.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Gun!
Waters hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Todd Christensen does everything he can here to find an opening for the quarterback to throw into, but no dice. That looked like it could have been completed.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
If we can't stop him here, we got problems. Right.
3rd and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
I'm checking counter. I'm checking counter. Rousey.
Cunningham throws a heater right sideline and caught. However, it's short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Jeff Howard pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Greer is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Boston gets the snap and punts it away. Greer makes a fair catch
No
at
return
the
on the punt.
41.
Ball is spotted at the 42-yard line.
The Sailors need to put an end to all the turnovers as they start this drive at their 42-yard line.
I'll shut things down over here. I'll shut things down. Good, good, good. I got two over here.
You just got sacked, son.
No gain on the play.
The Fish took him down with only a 3-man rush. The protection there was just weak at best.
They allow almost nothing on that play, and you can see that they are very pleased with that.
Yeah, it's a good start, but they can't lose focus here on 2nd down.
2nd down from the shotgun. Walker catches it over the middle, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Sailors.
Len Dawson uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Dawson throws a heater, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Curtis Walker looks frustrated. Could only get a fingertip on that last rifle.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Second and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Richter.
Dawson gets the call on 2nd down and barely picks up the 1st down.
Len Dawson sees plan A going down in flames, so he has to resort to plan B here.
You know, actually, I think scrambling was probably plan Y for him here.
Yeah, and plan X was to train a team of carrier pigeons to ferry the ball over the defense, but he ran out of time and ran out of pigeons, too.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
1st down, 2 wideouts on the field.
About to lock you up. About to lock you up. Gun.
Dawson picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Carr credited with the tackle.
Yeah, let's go,
2nd and
D.
7.
Let's keep it
From
up.
The Sailors. 35-yard line.
When you come back, all you see is me.
Dawson carries it for the 3rd time in a row and dives to a 1st down.
Hey.
Dawson throws a ball to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Charlie Smith makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
Dawson will take this one himself and chews up about 4 on the play.
Third and 7 from the Sailors, 23-yard line.
Dawson throws a heater right sideline, and the completion is made short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down.
Leland Nichols forced his man out back there, allowed some yards, yes, but stopped them short of the markers.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
19-yard line. Melton will hold the kick.
Boston kicks from 36 yards out, and it's good.
Todd Boston has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The Sailors to kick off. Simpson back for the return.
Boston sends it downfield. Simpson catches it back at the 8. Dragged down at the 29.
Mike Simpson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Ball is spotted at the 29-yard line.
The Fish have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 29-yard line. Thomas brings him down way behind the line at the 24.
Derek Thomas executed a beautiful backfield tackle there to back him up. An awesome hit.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead.
You're not going nowhere.
Cunningham throws a bullet and is caught at the 33, breaks free, 45, finally stopped at the 38.
Mackenzie Frizzell makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious 1st down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
1st and 10 from the Sailors, 38-yard line.
Harry on 1st down and gains about 3 yards.
He picks up 3 on the play. Thomas credited with the tackle. Second and 7 from the Sailors, 35-yard line.
Running the ball ain't gonna get you nowhere today. Wrong twist up. Red.
Cunningham zips it to the left sideline, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
He picks up 3 on the play. Third and 4.
they convert on third down.
The last pass was complete to Christensen. A pickup of 15 on the play.
Todd Christensen gets there to reel in the catch despite being double covered. What do you have to do to intimidate this guy? Well, he never takes his eye off the ball, Dan, even as he's bracing for the hit.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
First down with a split backfield.
You picked the wrong day to run the ball off.
Hodge takes it for his fifth carry and he heads upfield, tackled at the 12.
With the carry. He picks up 5 on the play. Robinson credited with the tackle. Second and 5.
More of the same, guys.
You're not going nowhere. Leopard, leopard, leopard.
Picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up first down. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 92, defense. The penalty is declined.
This is the goal line, baby. Let's separate the men from the boys. Let's hold them to 3. Hey.
First and goal from the Sailors, 6-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Hodge carries it for a third time in a row and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Merrill Hodge played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not a lot of room. Second down.
You're not going anywhere.
Second and goal from the Sailors, 5-yard line.
When you come back, all you'll see is...
O'Brien tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Chad O'Brien read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Let's hold them to 3 here.
Right.
Third and goal from the Sailors, 5-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Cunningham throws this one on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Roger Worley came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Conway will come in to attempt a field goal from the 5-yard line. Archuleta on the hold.
Conway with a 22-yarder, and it's good.
Nate Conway has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure. That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
Conway boots it away. Frizzell fields the kickoff at the 5. Brings the tackle. Dragged down at the 30.
Mackenzie Frizzell got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball will be placed around the 30-yard line.
The Sailors offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 30-yard line.
Hey, watch the pass.
Campbell loses 1 on the play, and that brings up second down.
Tackle made
Reggie White targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
There ain't no comeback lane for you.
Dawson throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 25. Stopped at the 30.
Len Dawson
Made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender. Dan, I'm asking you, how do they keep completing it going the same direction so often?
Well,
I'm getting a crook in my neck.
yeah, again to the right, and again, the defense couldn't find a way to stop it.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Moore grabs the rope right side, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Michael Carr managed to take him down before he got to the markers, but it was close.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
Deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Epstein gets the snap and punts it away. Richardson makes a fair catch at the 31.
Spotted at the 32-yard line.
The Fish came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their 32-yard line.
Lucky.
Hodge takes the handoff and is outright tackled at the 39.
Merrill Hodge got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Sailors are out in front, 13-9.
Your Fish 9.
Second down, 3 yards to go.
39-yard line.
What do you say about his company? What do you say about society?
Cunningham passes this one, and the reception's made at the 36. Finally stopped at the 34.
27 on the play. First down.
Todd Christensen goes mano-a-mano, and the ball's waiting for him there on the cut. Great communication by quarterback and receiver together.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Howard makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Jeff Howard couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Second and 10.
Lucy! I back!
Perry will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
John Perry powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
When you come back, why you don't see it?
Christensen makes the catch out to the left, and he's looking for room. Touchdown!
Todd Christensen showed why he's such a valuable guy to have downfield.
He makes the catch, but then cuts loose for plenty more.
You can't coach that.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Back to the point after. Cincinnati will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Took way too long to get that lead. Come on, D. Come on. Hold on, boys.
The Fish are kicking off. Barzell back for the return.
Conway kicks it away. Frizzell catches it back at the 1. Brought down at the 24.
Mackenzie Frizzell received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
24 yards.
The Sailors stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 24-yard line. Dawson fires this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete.
Len Dawson got some big pressure back there, and that affected the throw.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down.
2nd and 10.
Intercepted. Brought down at the 31.
Eugene Robinson
Picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Fish will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. We'll begin at the 31-yard line. Perry has his number called on first down and ends up losing about 3.
Derek Thomas read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 7 tackles.
We gonna be in your face all day. Straight trend, rip, rip. Single back.
Simpson catches the bullet up left and loses yards on that one.
Jeff Howard read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
3rd and 15 from the Sailors. 37 yards.
Watch the pass.
Cunningham tosses it down the left side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
28 yards on the play.
Randall Cunningham gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 300 yards and 1 touchdown.
Come on, fellas. Keep him out of the end zone.
1st and goal.
There ain't no comeback plan for you.
Norris gets the go-ahead touchdown.
Demetrius Doris. He's wondering if he slipped into the Twilight Zone or something because the coverage is in another dimension. Oh, sad recognition by the defense. Somebody has got to step up on that side of the ball.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Point after. Archuleta will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Your fish to kick off. Rizel back for the return.
Conway crushes this one deep. Frizel is coming out with it. Dodges a tackle. Another move. Tackled at the 26.
Mackenzie Frizel took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Sailors were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 26-yard line. Smith tackles him for a short loss.
Charlie Smith targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get turned around. Let's go.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 26-yard line.
I hope you all extra fast today.
Campbell catches it in the flat, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Lewis with the push out of bounds.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
Nice gain, and that puts them in a very convertible 3rd down situation.
Yeah, you know, Dan, my last convertible was a 72 Nova.
You know, Peter, it's no wonder you were a lineman. Campbell picks up 6 on the play, and they will move the chains.
Woo, you're on fire, man. Just out here grinding away like I always do. Go time.
1st and 10 from the Sailors, 39-yard line.
When you come back, all you'll see is...
White penetrates and makes the stop at the 37.
Reggie White targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down.
Let's go! Ain't no running back in past the line of scrimmage today. Rip, rip, rip! Gun, gun, gun!
Dawson zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Len Dawson flat out got stubborn and hummed that into a swarming zone. Dan, a few more of those and he'll be riding the bench.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
From the Sailors, 37 yards.
You're not going nowhere.
Walker catches this one, and he will be short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Charlie Smith tackled him so close to the first he can probably taste it. along with the dirt and grass he's trying to spit out.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
Epstein gets ready to punt it away. Epstein gets the ball and punts it away. Richardson catches it at the 25. Tackled at the 30.
Couldn't find an opening, could you?
The Fish will start the drive at their own 30-yard line. Todd bulldozes right of center and picks up a couple.
Second and 7 from your Fish 32-yard line.
Cunningham lets it go down the right side, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 37.
Charlie Waters.
Iced that pass beautifully, but he's not the sort of player who gets satisfied easily.
No, he is not. That is a huge run he tacks on there to give his offense some very favorable field position.
That's right, Dan. He would have run it to the end zone himself, but that would have been greedy. Got to leave something for the offense to do.
That's their 3rd interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Sailors haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at the 37-yard line. Walker makes the pitch on the right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Come on, man. Why'd you make that throw?
Second down, 1 man back.
From the Sailors.
Dawson throws this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Rob Moore does everything he can here to find an opening for the quarterback to throw into, but no dice. That looked like it could have been completed.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Let's go.
3rd and 5.
Walker gets a piece of this one, but that's all. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Curtis Walker
Almost brought that baby in, but it was just off his fingers.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Boston boots it from 50 yards out and can't quite get enough leg behind that one.
Todd Boston puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. That's his 3rd attempt today, and this time he cannot put it through.
Still, he's put points on the board today, Dan, so he can't kick himself too badly.
The Fish stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 41-yard line.
let's go!
2nd and 10.
Let's go!
Ball
They
at
ain't
the
ready for us!
41-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Leopard, leopard, leopard. Wing back, wing back. I got two over here.
Barry will get the carry on 2nd down and heads wide left. Stopped at the 46.
Cole with the carry. Gain of 5 on the play. Brown with the tackle.
This is a big one, boys. We need this stop. Hype it up! Hype it up!
3rd and 5 from your fish 46-yard line.
5 on the play clock. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Jeff Brown read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Greer is deep to receive.
I'm gonna lay it all out on this punt block.
Boston takes the snap and punts it away. Greer fields the punt at the 16. Dragged down at the 19.
Ball is spotted at the 19-yard line.
The Sailors are down but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their own 19-yard line.
I'm good for you. I'm good for you.
Grabs the bullet and he's stopped right there.
4th and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Watch the pass.
Dawson rifles it out left side, and the completion is good for 6.
Liz, empty, empty, empty.
Makes the catch out to the left and manages to hold on after the punishing hit.
47 yards.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
47 yards.
We see the ball in here. Go and get it.
Dawson throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 43. First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Carr makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Michael Carr came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
For the 3rd time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? It's very risky.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Hey guys, they watch the pass. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Rip, rip, rip. Single.
Dawson passes this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Charlie Waters came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
3rd and 10.
Moore hauls it in right side. He's looking for room. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Dawson just rifles this one, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
13-yard line.
Moore catches the bullet out left, and he's in for the score.
Pass complete to Moore.
On me, baby! Woo!
Rob Moore had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Boston is back for the point after. Melton on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
The point is good. The Sailors are set for an onside kick.
Boston pooches it. Russell gathers it up at the 41. Stopped at the 39.
Albert Russell wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover.
The Fish have a short field and are starting this drive at the 39-yard line. Harry takes his third. The Sailors take their first time out.
Let's give him no chance for 3 here, all right? Let's go!
2nd and 12.
Harry takes this one with the Sailors. Will take a timeout. That's their second.
John Perry played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. Third down. The clock is stopped at 55. Perry gets the call on 3rd down, and the Sailors take a timeout. That's their final one.
Chad O'Brien targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
Boston lines up for the punt.
Back to punt. Greer is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Boston gets the ball and punts it away.
No return on the play. Ball is spotted at the 1 line.
The Sailors will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 41.
Come for that safety, baby. I'm coming for that safety. Louie, Louie, Louie. Yes, sir.
Dawson fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Now's the time, D. It's time to make a play. Let's get those 2 points.
Second down with 3 receivers to the left.
From the Sailors, 1 yard.
I'm on your life. Blue. Single back.
Moore catches it over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
They're going in.
Dawson spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Ineligible receiver, number 68, offense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, first down.
First down, tight end to the left.
I got you step for step. I got you step for step. Empty, empty, empty. Two. Right here. I got 3 over here. Got 3.
Mustard catches it left sideline, and the clock continues to wind down. Dawson throws this on a rope, and it's intercepted. Touchdown at the 35.
Bobby Malone.
Has this pass dead to rights all the way, Dan. He's got the interception and enough room to run the ball and give his offense a head start.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Cunningham takes a knee, and that will do it. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Howard is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. Early in the third quarter, the Sailors knocking at the door. Nichols was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Midway through the third, the Sailors ahead by 4. Boston would come on and connect on the field goal try. The Fish, midway through the third, Brizell ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. That set up a short 23-yard field goal. The Fish down 13-9. Cunningham went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. A 34-yard touchdown for the home team. The Fish now have their first lead of the half and go up by 3. The Sailors, still early in the fourth quarter. Robinson is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. Still in the fourth quarter, the Fish ahead by 3. Cunningham went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. They're now up by 10. The Fish have it again. Waters is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Fish leading 23-13. Dawson would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 13-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Sailors climb back into the game, now down by 3. Still late in the fourth quarter, the ball at their own 24. Malone is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Fish edge out a win, 23-20. Finally, let's give it up for our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Demetrius Doris brought his A game today. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.